What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Zilliqa. I think Zilliqa is outstanding. I really do. Long term, I think this is a massive winner. They've grown their ecosystem really, really well. They're now rolling out what's going to be a probably quite spectacular gaming ecosystem. They're going to have a gaming console. They are making steps in the right direction in every facet of their of the world of Zilliqa. So I want to take a look at what this can do in terms of price. I think this can break a new all-time high in the next bull cycle. So yeah, let's get into it. But before I do, if you're new to this channel, these are the first 26 coins that I spoke about on this channel. They're actually the first ones I owned when I made this channel. And if you put in just $100 into each of these coins when I release videos about them, and you were still holding them, you didn't sell them 2 years ago when the markets were in full bull mode. If you sold them today, you'll be able to bank around 12 grand in profit. And that's doing absolutely everything wrong. Remember, as an investor, you buy it, at some point you sell it. You sell it when the markets are as hot, like they're hottest. Now, I sold all of these in 2021. My followers did, my friends did. So they're not what I own. But if you'd sold these like all my friends and followers did, $100 into each would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand. Huge difference between the right and wrong behavior. Now, as I said, I sold them all, so they're not the cryptos that I own. If you want to see the cryptos that I own right now, you can head over to Copy My Crypto. Over there, I share all the coins that I have bought, the coins that I personally believe are going to be the big winners over this next, well, up to the next bull cycle. If you are looking to make good gains, great gains, have a spreadsheet of wins like this, then head over to Copy My Crypto. I break down every coin I own, every one. I talk about these with the members. I talk about why these coins are going to do huge returns, the percentage of my money that I'm putting in. I break it down completely, my portfolio, and if they want to, they can copy and make the same profits I do. And again, if that sounds good to you, without having to do 10 or 15,000 hours of research, literally just copying along, then go read the site. Now, everything on the site you can verify. Everything that it says there can be verified on this channel. Look back over the videos, see what I said. I said all these things. I said I was buying these coins. And if you want to make the same gains I do, go read the site now, and maybe I'll see you there. Right, Zilliqa. Priced at like 2.9 cents. Obviously having a bit of a rally at the moment. Everything has since the CPI data came out. Zilliqa is a really strong project. I mean, so they are a public blockchain that offers really good throughput. So if you're unfamiliar with the word, throughput just means how many transactions per second can they get done. Now, Zilliqa is and claims to be the world's first public blockchain to rely on a sharded network. Whether it's the first or not is fairly irrelevant now. A lot of blockchains are utilizing sharding. They pointed out that this is to achieve high throughput and a high rate of transactions per second, which it says solves the scalability issue. That's an issue that was really focused on by all developers from 2018 onwards. Especially during 2017 when we just saw that every transaction that you ever wanted to do was just getting backlogged. And there was congestion constantly. Now, Zilliqa also seeks to be the blockchain of choice for large-scale enterprise use, including among the advertising, gaming, entertainment, and financial services industries. Now, they put in their position paper that they aim to rival payment methods like Visa and MasterCard. I think that's highly improbable that anyone's going to do that. But they've got lofty targets. They've got lofty aspirations, which I like. The Zilliqa network is an active network that runs over millions of transactions each month. The blockchain's also been consistently scaling, going from averaging over 900 blocks produced a day to over 2,500 blocks as of now. And what I like about Zilliqa more than anything is their real push to do new things. So Zilliqa's Rolling Thunders web console and ecosystem launches soon. So Zilliqa's head of gaming talks about the Rolling Thunders gaming hub and the Lightning console. So this was Max Cantelia. He announced that the launch of Rolling Thunders, calling the progress made to date a monumental achievement. I think this is a tremendous model for us all, as long as we are careful in selecting the right people who have the right backgrounds and the right visions for how they want to build long-term sustainable businesses. Rolling Thunders refers to a Web3 gaming and hardware company. Rather than adapting blockchain tech for gaming, Rolling Thunders develops fun games that utilize blockchain. So the philosophy is building fun games that leverage the unique capabilities of blockchain, not the other way around. Now, Zilliqa console. So in September of 2022, Zilliqa announced plans to launch a gaming console, saying it planned to onboard millions of non-crypto users into the ecosystem. The announcement was accompanied by pics of the prototype, showing various ports, including HDMI, Ethernet, USB-C, and USB 3.0. But the details have been kept under wraps for a long time. The console has been named Lightning, but today's announcement clarified that the gaming hub ecosystem is accessible on a desktop without the Lightning console. But the console will come. Now, Rolling Thunders was inspired by the lyrics of AC/DC's song Hell's Bells. And this was the announcement literally a month ago today. And when asked and prodded about Rolling Thunders, Cobelia said, if we think in the long run we cannot build just a game that doesn't work. We have to start with the tools so we can allow any kind of developer, including ourselves, to build apps and games on top of the Zilliqa blockchain. Commenting on the significance of the Lightning console, he said it offers a plug-and-play way of accessing an optimized version of the hub. However, on the matter of the Lightning console facing an uphill battle against, Sony and Nintendo and Microsoft, he said the firm isn't competing directly because it has Web3 components in addition to ledgers and crypto mining functionality. The company is aiming for a March 31st release for the hub, so we've got 17 days. And again, look, Zilliqa are really pushing the envelope on everything that they're doing. The ecosystem has really started to grow. You can see, Lunar Crush, you've got XCAD, you've got, they have really, really, really grown. Valkyrie as well is another that I'm liking. And then on top of that, another 195 projects. What is exciting about Zilliqa is because of their throughput, they are going to be ideal for gaming. They're also going to be ideal for DeFi as well. DeFi, particularly really solid DeFi projects, and a DeFi ecosystem has tons of transactions that go through it every second. So having a blockchain that has no downtime is ideal, and Zilliqa can actually provide that. Now, transactions per day, still not tons. You're looking at 33,000. Transactions per second, 0.96. So you're getting decent decent per second transactions, or decent throughout the day. They don't take long. I'm bullish on Zilliqa for a number of reasons, but their real goal for gaming, I think, is what's going to push them to new heights. I think when they can release the gaming hub, when they can release a console I think that's going to draw in a ton of people that have never been in crypto. Zilliqa also has long-term charts that are bloody nice to look at. They've got the long-term charts have an uptrend. You know, there's not that many cryptos these days with a long-term uptrend. You know, a lot of those coins that ran rampant in 2018 didn't touch those heights again in 2021. Zilliqa, beat it by a significant margin. So for me, Zilliqa is one that I'm looking at going, I still think this can run up to 40 cents. 40 cents is a very achievable target. Yes, it would put it at a market cap of around 6.4 billion, which is pretty high, but they are readily used. They have a ton of holders. I mean, if we go on to BSC scan, if we go on to all the scans, I mean, just on BSC scan, they've got nearly 42,000 holders, and there's only 360 million of the supply there. You know, this is a very popular, very popular crypto, long-term uptrend. Of course, this can do something special. I'd be very intrigued to see what they can do. I really do believe 40 cents should be quite achievable, given that they continuously leap and do developments and try and push the envelope. They're one of the few cryptos that really push and try and do something new. And no one else has been talking about a gaming console, or no one else is close. This is one, yeah, for me, I'm bullish, very bullish. And 40 cents, 6 billion market cap, yeah, it's high. It's very achievable. Very achievable. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think Zilliqa, do you think the console is going to make a big difference to the users? That's probably the only sort of question. Because it might be that no retail is interested. Or it might be that the games that are on the console and in the gaming hub do not have mass appeal. And that's a big thing. If the games don't have mass appeal, they're not going to make the games that I'm talking about. They need to draw in a lot of new users, a lot of gamers. And I think they can do that. We've seen enough from the team to see that the developments over the past sort of 5 years have been outstanding. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. You do not want to miss these videos. They'll make you money. And when I'm talking about crap coins, they will save you money. So don't miss them. And last thing, guys, if you want to see the coins that I own right now, these are the coins that I think are the big winners. These are the coins that I'm in it for the next bull cycle. Next year, when the market, well, maybe even this year, who knows. Then go read the site, copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share with the members every coin I hold, the percentage breakdown of my portfolio. We also release videos every day. If you're someone that's interested in the short-term charts, these are exactly what you want. We go through exactly what the market moves are likely to be throughout a day. We've been pinpoint accurate on that for months now. And we also have a ton of tutorials. If you're a crypto beginner, if you don't know where to get started, these tutorials are exactly what you need. They run you through A to Z, step-by-step instructions. But more than anything, guys, if you don't want to be doing 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 hours of research to find the big winners, then this is the site for you. And everything you read on the site, you can verify, you can confirm it's all true on this channel. Everything is public record. It's easy for you to check out. And if you like it, maybe I'll see you there. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.